I went up on stage.
I was there. I heard it.
I had a sad-faced look, and I just go, so my neighbor got deported today. Kind of like pause. Some lady went, aw, and I was like, so it's been a pretty good day.
Yeah.
It just crushed. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the Works Every Time podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Markus Solund, here with
Justin Essenmacher.
and
Felipe Antonio Garcia.
we just want to say thank you to the Sunset Strip for letting us record here. Make sure you go like, comment, subscribe. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all the fun stuff like that. Also, shout out to TEJAS TONIC, making our live show possible, sponsoring the podcast. Use the promo code WETPOD. You're going to get 15% off your order.
That's taxes and then some.
And then some. So thanks again for joining us. We got a great episode today.
Yeah, we do, Marcus. I just love how you just come in there. I like that, man. It's good to see you again. And Philip, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you again.
And before we start our podcast, I just want to let the people know we do have some rules/commandments of our podcast. That's what keeps us in order.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 5 of them.
What is it?
First rule is no Austin comedy.
Oh, am I not doing the thing?
Oh, you could do the thing if you would like.
Do the thing.
All right, we have rule. Fuck this, man.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the rules of the podcast, or as Justin likes to call them, the commandments. And that's why they're fucking named that. Don't ever forget. No Austin comedy. That's what? Rule number 1.
Phil, are you going to ask us why?
Oh, why?
Because no one
No one
cares.
cares.
Unless it's about money. All right. Rule
That's
2.
it.
We don't hate women. Why, folks?
Because we don't hate women.
Yeah, that's why we don't say the C word. Why don't we say the C word?
Because we don't
hate
hate
women.
And if you get too negative, you gotta say something positive. That's rule number 3.
Why?
Because
We
you
don't
don't
hate
hate
women.
women.
Rule
There we
number
go.
4 is just be funny. Have a good time. What's stopping you?
Most of the time, it's you and your energy.
Oh, shut the hell up, dude. I'm in here with Ellen from the fucking 90s right now.
Say something
Me?
positive.
Yeah,
Say
you.
something
Me,
positive.
Ellen from the 90s?
You're one lighter
then you're her butch friend from the 90s.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go to
Yeah.
like a petting zoo later.
Yeah, and then we'll go get coffee. We'll get some matcha lattes, too.
All right, rule number 4
Ooh.
achieved. 5, have fun. That's what we're doing at the petting zoo
Yeah,
later.
exactly.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, yeah.
We won't touch them on there.
Respect the animals.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, we would ask the animals before, hey, can we touch you? That's what we asked at the petting zoo.
Imagine you go to the animal petting zoo with me, and we get kicked out because I just keep smacking them on the ass. All of them.
Good game. Sir, you can't keep
every
smacking
animal.
that.
You start a stampede.
I'm under arrest for sexually assaulting animals at the petting
a
zoo.
goose.
Well,
I'm,
yeah,
I'm
be-
smacking a mini horse on the ass.
Yeah, could you imagine 2025 when you walk into the petting zoo now, they have a rule on there. It's like, ask for consent. It's like, but these animals don't talk
It's a
back.
picture of me. If you see this man, call 911.
No, they train them. They have, you know how they have like animals like press buttons on the ground to like make decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes or no on the ground.
Trespasser.
It's like wherever the goat decides to shit, that's a yes or no. It's kind of like chicken
Yeah.
shit bingo or whatever the hell that's called. I learned about that yesterday.
Yeah, you learned. Did you go?
No,
You didn't go. I've always wanted to go to chicken shit
it's
bingo.
bingo where I guess the number that gets picked is based on where a chicken decides to defecate.
Yeah.
You're
You
just-
said that
yeah.
You said that like a lawyer, dude. You better. I hope those people
'Cause
out
I'm
there watching this
suing-
understand
I'm
that word.
suing chicken shit.
I've lost a
Defecate
lot.
means poop.
I've lost a lot of money on chicken shit bingo and Lone Star.
Are you for real?
You look
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. What was the number you had going for?
I usually buy my birthday numbers.
Shit,
What's
you
your
look,
birthday numbers?
What the hell, dude? I'm not gonna just
Well, you said your birthday
spat out
numbers.
every vital piece
You
of
only have one number.
numeric information. No, it's like all my family's birthdays. I'll like put them all.
You guys all
Over.
have the same birthday?
Yeah.
Ooh, can you?
We work really hard to make that happen.
Wait.
Shove it
Come
back in.
inside. Come inside.
No, it's more of a jumping on a stomach type of situation.
Whoa.
Get him out now!
Is
It's
that what-
midnight!
Is that what happened to the baby foot?
No, the baby foot. See, the thing with the baby. Let's look up what causes.
The
I
baby
gotta
foot
say
was
something
the baby
positive.
foot was Philip was supposed to be here on the 14th, and he was about to come.
Cause it.
he
Yeah,
was
no,
about
I
to
was
go on the
supposed to be
15th,
there
so
on
they
the
pulled him out.
4th, and then I came out on the 10th.
Whoa,
Yeah.
a week
Oh.
late.
Oh, it's a family history of
Classic
clubfoot.
Phil.
I don't know anybody else who has it though. Smoking or alcohol abuse and certain maternal infections. So I don't think that's it.
No.
Maybe. Who knows?
I think your dad, I don't know.
My mom did say she quit smoking, but she might have, maybe a couple weeks too late.
No.
Back in the 90s, dude, you're supposed to know you're pregnant.
Back in the 90s, they were still smoking in the hospitals, right?
Yeah.
Basically, I'm kidding. They weren't doing that, but
Why
Dude,
does
Let's
That's
play
how
the
you
doctor.
know.
Let's
That's
play
how
the
you know.
doctor.
That's how
the
you know.
doctor
I'm
was
a-
smoking when he was born. That's what
That's-
happened.
That's how you know I'm a Texas baby. I was smoked in the womb.
You know what I think happened?
Like a little brisket.
Yeah, dude.
Look at
you're
this
a
one.
little
He's 10 pounds even. Slice him
Yeah.
up. Oh, he's juicy.
And they never shaved any of the fat off him.
That's what they did when I came
Wow.
out.
That was
They
me.
grabbed 2 slices of white bread and they slapped me on. And they put some pickles and onions on my head. Take him home. Wrap
Oh
'em
my
up.
God, dude.
That's back when beef was only like $3.97 a pound. Brisket was
You
nothing.
were swaddled in wax paper.
He's all greasy, dude.
It's
Ooh,
crazy.
ooh.
You were born and they took the placenta and turned it into barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Kansas City style.
Oh no.
Kansas
It's real
City.
wet.
Yeah, it was real
No, this is
sloppy.
Texas barbecue. This is a dry rub. This is a dry rub.
Here in Texas, we only use mustard and margarine.
Really?
Margarine?
That's what the best places use.
Margarine?
Salt, pepper, margarine,
Why margarine?
mustard. Huh?
Why margarine?
Because it's fat. It's
Sure.
butter. You
Yeah, it's
always
just-
had more fat stuff.
It's
Why
cheaper,
wouldn't
too.
you use margarine?
It's cheaper. If you
That
like,
too.
uh,
I don't like
Butter.
what-
Just use butter.
Yeah, but
Butter
it's,
and margarine,
it's really
basically the
expensive.
same.
Yeah, but margarine's like fake butter, right?
Yeah.
Sounds
Actually, that's
the
true.
same.
Why do you use
real
margarine?
butter.
I feel like
That's
the
what
South.
I asked.
I'm sorry. The South does cut a lot of corners
if
on
you're
some
smoking
food that I
like
don't
30
like.
briskets, you're going to use margarine just because
No,
it's
but
way
if you're
cheaper.
you guys all sell brisket for $35 a pound. You better be using real butter. I'm sorry, Marcus, that I was against you on that.
Thank
You
you.
better be putting real ingredients in that damn brisket. I don't want you using no Miracle Whip. I don't want no margarine. I don't want no Velveeta cheese.
I don't want
I
no high fructose corn syrup. Give me a Mexican Coca-Cola.
That's right. I want real syrup.
Bro.
Dude, speaking of that, I swear to God, I was cooking tortillas yesterday in the frying pan, and it was, and it started bubbling up, and I went to put cheese on it, and I pushed too hard, and one of the bubbles popped out and went, "Die!"
I
Like a
think-
little fart.
Is it called?
No, and if it went, "Die, caliente," and
No,
it burnt my hand. It made a
It
Spanish
didn't
sound.
say caliente.
Is
It
it
made it for
Your
effect,
tortilla,
Marcus.
I
Come
don't know how
on.
high you were, but
I
your,
was high, and
your
it went,
your tortilla did not.
I swear to God, it whistled at me, dude. It fucking popped and went,
Is it, is it called Mexican Coke because you got to work so damn hard to get it open?
Mm-hmm. Goddamn right. Requires a little manual labor, fool.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
That was fun.
That actually happened. That was a true
Speaking of
story.
Mexican Coke, do we want to get in
Are
the?
you trying to talk about Trump?
No, I thought our first topic was.
Dr. Phil joins ICE raids in Chicago.
Oh, that
it was,
is-
I
yeah,
thought our
that's
first
a good-
topic
yeah.
was going to be about immigration.
They're coming for
That's true.
They're coming for your family, Marcus.
No, everyone's legal. Everyone's.
Oh, wait. So, yeah, can you explain to me what Dr. Phil's doing in Chicago? What
I still don't know.
is this like a Chris Hansen thing where he was like joining? He's like, hey, guess what? We're here.
Dude, this is just Dr. Phil going up to illegal immigrants. You need to get control of your life. You've been making bad decisions, not filling out paperwork, and look at you now. You're a pedophile.
This
And
guy's
now
no,
look
this
at
guy's
you.
from Thailand. He's
Yeah,
just a
yeah. No,
predator.
this guy's straight up a child sex rapist from Thailand. I saw this one.
Hey, I'm Dr. Phil. And
Sorry, can I not say that?
I'm Dr. Phil, and this is us.
Sorry, the People's Republic of Thailand. The Pad Thai People's Republic of Thailand.
There's a real quick way to get this podcast banned in China.
And what's that?
Just talk about
What's your name?
Seda,
Say the what? You have a first and last name.
Sam,
Say the sum.
yes.
Where you from?
just
Where I was born or where I'm from?
Where you born?
Thailand.
What is this? Is we fell
Been
asleep
deported before from the United
and we
States?
haven't woken up
No.
since COVID, have we? We're in a weird We're in a weird timeline where Dr. Phil is at the forefront of a mass deportation effort, and he's just sitting there, and to solve the situation.
Yeah, but why is he asking? And also, I would be like
It's-
so pissed. I'd be like, why are you here,
He's
dude?
the
What do you
emotion-
have
he's the
authority
emo-
to do?
He's the emotional
Oh, he's
support.
too emo- Hey, just tell me
Officer.
how you
He
feel. How do you
shows up
feel
and
about getting deported
He's
right
there
now?
to go like this, Justin. Where are you from? And then he goes, Thailand. And he's like, why are you here? I like kids and stuff. Well, that
What-
ain't. And then he goes, well, that's not good, man. We're going to send you back. I guarantee you that's what the next minute and 53 seconds is. Because what the fuck else did you say in this situation? You're Dr. Phil. You're a TV doctor. What do we send Dr. Oz out there before he goes? We say, hey, you want to try a intermittent fasting thing
Hey.
before you head out too? What the fuck is happening
Also,
right now?
Dr. Phil divorced, wasn't he?
What?
He's divorced, right? or he had problems with his
Dude,
wife.
don't bring his personal life into this.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just saying he's a therapy about life. Dude. I'm saying he's fucked up too.
No, Dr. Phil is a good human being.
I just think it's crazy that Adam Ray was helping deport people. That was
Adam Ray's
I
crushing
just think it's
it.
wild that I agree. I think if I'm if I'm the guy from Thailand, I'm like, I've seen you on TV, dude. Like,
They would be
Dude,
trippy.
Hey, also,
yeah.
Never been deported.
I've been in the system before.
He's gonna go home to
Yeah.
Thailand and tell his family that he got to.
What
meet
have you been
Dr. Phil.
charged with
Charged where?
before?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna talk about lawyer.
also, just the way that
Yeah.
Dr. Phil
Are you a
feels like he has the right to ask him these questions, like he's a badass. It's like, dude, he doesn't have no authority for any of this.
This guy asked for
I'd be
his
pissed
lawyer
as sh-
immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, if this guy said lawyer,
Hey,
he'd probably be
buddy,
free.
I don't know if you know this, but you're not an American citizen, bud.
Hey, also, dude, my pizza's late,
I think
bro.
they-
I
I
ordered
think-
it 20 minutes ago, bro.
I think you still get. I think you still get an attorney.
Dude.
This guy sounds like he's been here for a while. He's a
Yeah.
terrible human being. He's been charged with some really heinous shit.
Yeah.
But
heinous.
Also,
Shout out
Hey.
Law and Order SVU for teaching us all the word heinous.
that's true.
is that what that's from?
Remember the beginning? It's like
These
Special
heinous-
Victims Unit have been
Kong, kong.
they investigate heinous crimes, something about heinous
Ooh.
crimes, and you
Kong,
listen,
kong.
and then it goes
Dun, dun,
pom
dun,
pom,
dun.
and
You know
it
what's
says
funny?
Dick Wolf, and it's iced tea, and you're like, bow, bow.
Kong, brum, brum. Keep going.
Down
No, keep
there.
talking about what they do.
It's like that. These fucking people are sick as shit, dude.
But
And
do it for this episode. We'll do CSI for this one, the Law and Order.
boom, ba, 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 boom. Dr. Phil, bum, ba, ba, na, bow.
I'm doing the guitar. All you need to do is the
I'm
voice.
sorry.
Jesus, never mind.
Riff
Citizen?
failed.
My mom's a citizen.
Your mother's a citizen,
Yes.
Good thing we're not a band.
but you're not.
Oh, we be fucked.
Nope.
But you've never been deported before.
You Dr. Phil. You look like Dr. Phil.
Yeah. How do you know me?
No, I seen Dr. Phil, you know, on TV.
Yeah, you do that
Yeah.
comedy special
Yeah.
shit on Netflix. He just released.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched
Well, this is
it.
an
It was
example
fun.
of sanctuary cities, right? We got an illegal
Shit
alien
crazy,
convicted
bro.
of.
I thought
Such-
Netflix
Wait,
were here,
what is
bro.
this guy saying?
He's saying I shouldn't get deported.
This guy's here to explain what's going on to Dr. Phil.
Shut the fuck up.
This guy's Dr. Phil's chaperone.
Okay, put that back a little bit.
Yeah. Well, this is an example of sanctuary cities, right? We got an illegal alien convicted of sex crimes involving children. And he's walking the streets of Chicago. Again, the downfall, the problem with the sanctuary city, that people like us walking the street rather than local law enforcement working with federal agents. This is what we're dealing with. Yeah.
So he's an
You've
illegal.
been charged with
he's
sex
not a-
crime?
He is a immigrant in a sanctuary city, so he is technically illegal, but he's residing legally in a sanctuary
he's
city.
And
And
it's unenforced, right?
Right,
In the
and he has
sanctuary
a
city.
charge.
He has a
So now they're
child rape
going.
charge or
So
something?
now they're going to find because they know he has
Yeah.
a pre-existing charge, and they're taking him
Yes.
back to his country.
Absolutely.
Because they
Oh.
don't want someone that's trying to be into the United States
It's
as a
part
criminal.
of
That makes sense.
Well, they're calling it. What's crazy is right now there's a bunch of
Jeez.
videos of Obama from 2007 when he was in the primaries, literally talking about like, hey, if you are a criminal and you're here illegally, we're going to deport
Yeah,
you.
but
It's so crazy.
I want to also say this, and this might make me sound a little kooky,
Probably
but the fact that Dr. Phil
that's
is the one doing it,
yeah.
and that it's not a Hispanic person or a Latino person, which is like the bigger problem here, the one that we're like mass deporting.
Hey, buddy.
It's a weird guy from Thailand that should. It's like this seems like a total propaganda stunt where they're just like,
Yeah.
look, it's only
That's what I was just
happening to
gonna
the very
say.
select few, and the truth is like, I don't think that's the situation at all. This is a very, very perfect situation that they've got on document. That's why they called in Dr. Phil. He's like, hey, we got the perfect sauce.
Hey, buddy, do you know anything about how television works, Hollywood Phil?
Oh, I know. I'm
I
sitting
gotta
there trying to
explain
make it
TV
work
to
right now.
Hollywood Phil.
I know.
Can you believe this?
I'm trying to keep our viewership and our listenership on top of the ball. I don't
Yeah.
want them. I don't want them thinking that Dr. Phil is just like
Really working with ICE?
I don't.
Hey,
I don't know, man. What is this?
I don't know if you know this. I know you know this.
It's propaganda.
Phil,
No.
do you know who the president is? The Apprentice.
Yeah,
That's
but
the president.
I feel like.
Do you know who the head surgeon general is?
Yeah.
Dr. Oz.
Is this just not exposure
Wait,
therapy?
Dr. Oz is not the head surgeon, is he?
He's something.
No, he's not.
Oh my god.
Dr. Oz is something.
He's a TV one. Also, I just wanted to say about the Dr. Phil thing. It's like, why is this getting filmed? Why is it getting put on the news? Why do we need that to
That's
be
what
shown?
buddy, I'm telling you, this is all TV.
I know. That's what I was
Do you
going
know
to say.
who, you know Kennedy, RFK?
Yeah.
He was getting confirmed as HHS today, and you know who's sitting behind him?
What's HHS, first of all?
Health and Human Services.
Wasn't he the drug guy?
You know
Wasn't
what it
he
is?
in jail for drugs?
You know what it is? You know what this is for, Justin?
What?
So the next time you see, or you might happen to stumble across a bunch of people being deported, you don't have any weird anti-government thoughts about it. You go, well, Dr. Phil hangs out at places like that, so
Yeah.
everything going on over there is totally fine.
No, what I'm thinking is this
That
is
is
so
genuinely
stupid.
how I
I'm
think.
thinking this whole thing is bullshit because they got what? They got 3 cop cars that I could see. They got 5 agents that I could see, plus Dr. Phil. For one guy in a Nike hoodie who's like, dude, I was in my house, which he is a criminal. Send him the fuck out. But this whole thing
I
on
like
film,
how we're all like, it's good that he's being deported. I just
No,
don't like that
it is
Dr.
being
Phil
good.
is there.
No, that's what I'm saying. It is because it's so stupid. It's just the thing with the Chris Hansen show. It's like, why are you
It is
showing
propaganda.
us? It's disgusting that we're like, yeah, let's watch the show
They're
of the
showing you
pedophile trying to get with the
this.
kids, and we're like, this is good. Let's watch this. Let's get some popcorn and let's
Justin.
watch them deport people.
Yes. They
And-
want people watching this and going, man, he's doing what he said he was going to do.
Yeah, you want to know what? I'm still poor, United States.
No, I tweeted the other day. I was like, I need cheaper eggs.
Yeah, I'm still getting paid $2.30 an hour. I know I chose it, but I'm still saying, oh, minimum wage is still $8.30
No tax on tips.
or whatever.
That's supposed to come soon.
Oh yeah, when's that happen? I forgot. I voted for that. So when is it happening?
Well, technically, everyone voted for that because Kamala said she was going to do that too.
Kamala. Hey, what happened to Kamala?
Great question.
That was it. No, it was just. It was actually. It was. That would be a. What was that question? It would be a.
Shit's
Leading
hitting the
question.
fan, dude. I'm staying off my phone. Shit's so
Oh
bad.
no, a rhetorical question. What happened to
Oh.
Kamala? Hey, what happened to Kamala?
She's,
I know what happened.
She's
She
having.
lost.
She's living her life. I'm sure.
She is.
What I will say,
I wonder how much Biden has left.
3 years.
I do think they're using a lot of TV celebrities to try and sell the message and the ideas.
Yeah,
know
and
what
I
I
don't like
mean?
it because TV's dead, so no one's watching that.
Well, that's why these people are out of work. They got to go with ICE raids and be the people in charge.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kennedy, RFK was getting confirmed, and his wife is Larry David's wife in Curb, right? Cheryl Hines, the blonde lady from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, really?
That's RFK's wife in real life. So you're watching RFK Jr. getting like testifying in front of Congress to get, approved. And behind him is Larry David's wife. And you're like, so this is Curb Your Enthusiasm. We've got The Apprentice in the White House. We've got fucking Dr. Phil on the streets of Chicago cleaning it up, doing fucking man on the street. What the fuck is going on? Dr.
That's
Phil
crazy.
is just doing what our Phil does, but he's got cops with him. He's got thugs.
Yeah, dude, Phil, all you got to do is just send some illegals back, and then you're on TV.
What's crazy is if you
Like
take
Dr. Phil,
if
bro.
you take ICE agents and you just put them in different clothes, they can
do
look
have
like any
some-
terrorist.
Could you
or
imagine?
gang
Because
group you
Phil's
want.
like a man of the people, and they
Yeah.
would believe him. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, what's the fuck is going on,
Hey,
Holmes?
for
And like,
real.
oh, more cerveza. And he's like, ICE. And then out.
Can we get Phil White House press secretary clearance?
Dude, that would be
Because they
so
are
sick.
like the press secretary was saying like she wants more like podcasters and shit to get.
Did they really say that?
No fucking joke. I don't know her name. You
Could
could
you
just look
imagine
up press
Phil in the White
secretary.
House? Hey, Trump, so what did you eat
Ass
for
or
breakfast
tits?
this morning?
Mr. President, ask her tits. We
Hey.
want to know for Barron. Can you answer for Barron?
Hey, Trump, can you spell the word democracy?
Is Barron getting some? Can you
That's what people want to know. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what people want to know.
We want to know
if an
about Barron.
18-year-old
They
having sex,
addressed
yeah.
egg
Yeah.
prices.
Yeah, I'm still upset about the eggs.
Hey, Trump, what the fuck's going on with egg prices?
For
That's
real,
all you
dude.
ask.
That's why we need Phil in the White
That's
House.
I'll
good.
read this. I'll read
He would
this
like
for
that
us. Go back
question.
up, JJ. This is actually pretty kind of funny.
Yeah.
Levitt was asked about the increase in egg prices since the tail end of the Biden administration and the start of Trump. She replied that Trump administration should not be responsible for the uptick, blaming the media for its reporting on the situation. Instead, she said the price of eggs were due to the Biden administration's inflation policies, knowing the price of goods in general has risen. There is a lot of reporting out there that is putting the onus on the White House for the
Onus.
increased cost of eggs, she said. They put, not my job.
I think it's funny when
In
it says Oval
2024,
Office, dude.
Egg prices increased 65% in the country.
Yeah,
It is one of
tell me
several
about it.
shots Levitt took at Biden, including his access offered to the media has been easily surpassed by Trump in just the first few days of the new administration. The price of eggs has risen steeply in the past few weeks, in part due to the bird flu outbreaks that has caused a shortage of chickens producing the eggs.
Seriously, I mean, I think I got the bird flu during this too.
We all
The way
got
I,
bird
the way
flu,
I
bud.
felt, it was bad.
Yeah. Did you poop a lot?
Yeah, dude, I lost like 10
They
pounds,
stopped the
bro. I
funding
could see my
freeze?
bones.
You are looking
I
good.
think I look shredded, dude. I'm
No, they
trying to
kept
put
it
weight
going.
on.
Shredded chicken.
That's right, dude. I got that bird flu.
Jesus. A lot of people are about to be. This is not going to be
That's
good.
bad. Knock on wood. I don't want the bird flu.
All right, here we go. North Korean soldier. That's sad. I do not want to do
No,
the North
but-
Where are you
Korean.
going? Hey, let's pause. What are we?
No,
what's,
no.
all right, what?
So that press secretary, the blonde chick though, she was saying she wants more podcasting type people to have press secretary access, and I want to send Phil to Washington. Let's do a live show in Washington.
No.
Dude, I want you in there asking questions.
That
What
would
the
be
fuck
great,
is
dude.
going-
Because
Hey, this Philip
people would
Garcia-
watch that.
Philip Garcia with the what the F is going on. I guess it's a clean show, right? It's clean. And then you just ask that lady, what does the president think about like
No, they say,
mushrooms, man?
sir, in the back, and then I stand up and I go, yes, thank you, Madam Press Secretary. What the fuck is going on? Funny you should ask, Phil.
Yeah,
And
dude.
she gives you a prepared answer.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna say, electrolytes fuel the grass.
Oh my, dude, we're 3/4 of the way there.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
right.
a Bon
Idiocracy
Jovi
is
song.
coming,
I've been
dude.
wearing Crocs every fucking day.
Yeah, that's true. Crocs, I have been a thing.
I bought Crocs. No.
And also in the article, it says, it's essential to our team that we share President Trump's message everywhere and adapt our White House to the new media landscape in 2025.
What's the landscaping got to do with this?
That's what she said, Marcus.
All right.
So what it also is, what we're trying to say is, it also says in there they would like to see more of WTF.
What is his message?
I don't know yet, dude. I think it's Dr. Phil's on the street. I think his message is watch out for Dr. If you see Dr. Phil,
Dr. Phil out there.
he's gonna
That's what's
go
crazy about it,
fuego.
because now Dr. Phil is doing what YouTubers have been doing for years. He's like, now TV's trying to catch on to what all the YouTubers are doing. That's what, yeah. There's too much content, man. We just gotta
Trendsetters.
stop. There's just too much
Trendsetters.
content. But subscribe to our channel, please.
Absolutely.
And follow. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, rate us. All of that.
Subscribe to our podcast. I'll kiss you myself next time I see you.
Yeah, and we're not going to be deporting any illegal. We're a lighthearted show. We don't have anybody
Yeah.
taking people out.
We break our own rules.
You hear that? You get to feel that next time you see me if you subscribe to the podcast.
We all have mustaches.
We do all. I can't do that.
You can't do that.
We
Don't
can
touch my
kiss-
mustache.
We can kiss someone all at the same time.
No.
Call it a wet one.
What did I want to talk about?
You love that sound.
Oh, I wanted to talk about Barack Obama and Jennifer Aniston.
You did.
Yeah,
What is this?
baby. Barack really was the man back
Dude.
Dude, he
then.
did go to
Baby.
freak offs. We got with friends.
There's a rumor that the reason Michelle Obama didn't go to the inauguration was because they're fighting because she found out about the affair that Barry,
When did this happen, though?
according to Twitter recently.
You know what
Jennifer, for real though.
You know what I
Her
heard?
and I feel like she's so much hotter than Barack, dude.
You know
How
what
does
I
that
heard?
happen?
You know what I heard?
Really? What?
I heard Jennifer Aniston couldn't resist Barack because he was wearing a tan suit.
I heard they were just friends.
She said that was what did it, the tan suit. Oh, you heard they were just friends?
Yeah.
That's a good joke.
That's funny. I heard that they were like just fucking. I heard they were boning. I heard they were, oh, Mr. President, oh, Mr. President, I was on Friends. And he was like, I'm the fucking I have hope that you'll come.
Jennifer?
Jennifer?
Hey,
here's
enjoyed
the-
having
does
anal
that-
sex with you.
Does that feel good?
I
Do
think
you-
it's
do
really
you
cool
like
that you'll do what my wife won't. I think that's a pretty good thing, honestly. I'm very impressed with.
This is the last Justin's Journal.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
This is the one I retire.
You know it's going to be really good for
You know
the
how long it
internet?
took me to make this? I've been making this one since I started Justin's Journal, and for all of the heartache and effort that I had to go through, this one was just a lot. So I'm retiring. I'm quitting the podcast.
You know it'd be really good for clips, Justin?
I'm done.
If I strangled you.
That'd be awesome, actually.
Cool.
Would you like to do that? I'd try to strangle you, but I don't got enough hands to go around that neck. Works every time.
This week on Justin's Journal.
This has been
Is that the Friends reveal pod?
That is crazy. That whoa. Wow. Is this us barking?
I thought I'd never have to see it again.
He put it out of his nose. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Justin's Journal. This week was awesome. We had our first sponsored show with TEJAS, TONIC at Sunset Strip Comedy Club.
Is this Justin's Journal?
Yeah, it's Justin's Journal, dude.
Great. Cool.
Phil, this is cool. It's our first sponsored show at Sunset. That's cool.
We're watching Justin's Journal.
Markus, got anything to say?
Thank you for coming. I don't think he's a runner of Justin's Journal.
It's Justin's Journal.
Yeah, people come just for the journal.
That is true.
To those people.
Yeah, let's go. Who's here for Justin's Journal?
Greg is dying.
Greg is dying.
Yawning before his set.
I've been waiting for the sunlight.
It was kind of a joke because you're making fun of me, so then I put the light on shit and make fun of you.
When it will grow. I don't know these chords.
And now we're gonna go recover with some Phoebe's Diner. With
You guys
Philip's
went out to
mom
eat?
and everybody else.
We're at a breakfast place.
I don't eat eggs.
Brought his own brisket in.
everything.
Barbecue at a diner.
He brought his own barbecue in. They told him he could. He's making it at night.
Oh, dude, I just love brisket.
Oh, I just put it
Brisket from the diner.
Yeah. Put it in the grill.
The blizzard of 2025 happened. Whoa, whoa. So much snow. Blizzard of 2025 happened.
Did you make a snowman?
Give a dog with a sweater on, taking a shit.
Snowed here in Austin, Texas, and it is cold as hell. I went to HEB with Philip. That was fun and exciting. We got to see the new HEB. Y'all, this is a wonderful surprise that I didn't know I was gonna get to do. I'm gonna get to see the new HEB all the way down here on.
South Congress and Old Town.
This is literally a show about nothing.
I don't actually like going to HEB because I know I'm gonna spend $200 every time I walk in.
Justin's come with you. We're gonna get
It's
some
like
rotisserie
drive-thrus.
chickens.
Yeah, I'm
And
excited.
what? Queso.
The new HEB. Look at that. It shows you which parking spot has a parking spot by green or red. See, that's a green spot.
I do like this.
See? Green. Whoa. So far, I'm at the new HEB. It's looking just like all the other HEBs. So you know you're at HEB if you come to an HEB. It smells like an HEB, looks like an HEB. Yo, just a dog picking out some snacks.
Queso.
Comedy.
Hey, say a joke, dumbass.
I don't know any jokes. Justin's mustache.
Nice.
When did we found Wet Boy Production?
Last week.
I don't approve of that.
Last week.
You don't approve of what?
Wet Boy Productions.
I just do whatever I want in that journal.
You're not allowed to do
Last
that
time
anymore.
I sometimes used to put keep journaling.
That's trademark.
I will say
What's
the journals continue to get better. I think I said last week was the best one yet. This one might have been better than last week even.
They get better.
I was thinking it was. I
pissing
was
me
thinking that
off.
when I was making. I try. When I was making it, it was like it wasn't that eventful, but it is like this is what we do during our days off.
Well, I think part of it is you had the parts of the live show that made me reminisce about how awesome that was. Then you had some good funny cuts in there, like quick cuts that made me laugh. And then, you made fun of Phil. That was great. And then you had just enough nonsensical shit in there about HEB. That was perfect.
Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and I hope you make more. No, I'm excited for your wedding, man. I don't want to keep talking about it, but like
I'm not. I hate a wedding.
What do you hate about a wedding, actually?
Preparing. I don't want to go. I don't want to be there.
I'm excited to go.
All you have to do is
because-
put your clothes on and show up.
I would pay a double before I wanted. Like I really would.
You would pay a double?
I'd pay a double to go to a wedding.
You would pay a double?
To go to a wedding. And
What
bring
does
me-
that
and
mean?
then bring me home
like
a
a
plate of
stunt
food.
double.
Like, look, dude, I'm paying you.
Oh.
I'm paying you an extra $50 to not eat and put that all in your car and bring that home to me.
The double's not going to eat?
No, I want that food. Wedding food's pretty good.
Oh, they're bringing
I don't like wedding food. I'll tell you that. That's why I don't like wedding food.
If it's
I
seafood, I'll be like, you can eat, but I'm taking 25 back. Sorry,
take you 25 food.
$25 back.
Wait, how much are you paying for this person to go to this wedding?
I don't know, $300.
Why don't?
$350 to not eat.
You're
$325.
basically paying an
Wait,
Uber driver.
Why are you also giving them a gift? Are you going to give the people a gift at the wedding?
Yeah, it's like on the side.
So you're paying like $500 so you don't have to go to a
Who
wedding?
the fuck said I'm spending $200 on a wedding gift for you?
Oh, this is my wedding?
Yeah.
Fuck, you're not coming to my.
What are y'all
Who
getting?
are you paying? I want to see your double. Are you gonna pay a
One
good
of your
double, or are you
brothers.
just gonna pay one?
Yeah.
Are you just gonna pay somebody that looks kind of like you with squiggly hair?
I'm gonna pay a midget version of me.
That would be hilarious. I would accept that. I would accept that.
No.
If I asked Philip to stand up in my wedding and then I get a midget, that'd be funny as shit.
And then I come in and I'm like, this guy's been stealing my identity for the last 3 months. I just completely showboat your wedding.
That would be. That would be funny.
Send this guy.
I don't want that guy. That guy looks annoying. He
My
has,
arch nemesis.
that guy's 300,000 followers.
Was that
Now
a,
you want him at your wedding, huh?
was that a set of me at Hyenas that I did not approve to be on there?
Wow. Evangelist.
Remember staring
No, that guy's doing the
competitions?
wedding.
Remember staring competitions with Phil?
Wow.
So Phil, I don't want normal food at my wedding.
What
I
do
don't
you
want the. I don't want the traditional buffet food. I want like. I always said I wanted barbecue and pizza at my wedding.
Nice. I had barbecue pizza at my wedding.
Yeah, you did actually do that.
Mm-hmm. You
Oh,
know what?
fuck.
Best
No,
wedding.
that's not a steal. I mean, that's why I was pumped about it. I didn't eat any of the.
Am I
food there.
ruining
don't
our
think-
friendship on
No,
this
I didn't
episode,
eat-
dude?
I would tell you this: I didn't eat any of the food there because I didn't want to get sick. I wanted to drink and party,
Yeah,
And
I
you
know.
and buddy, did you ever?
and I did that.
Food saved my life. That wedding.
I think I might have ate one.
Can you
No, it
do-
was all gone.
Can
When I
you
was
do
gonna
shrimp
eat.
puffs at yours?
Shrimp puffs. That
Best wedding I
sounds
ever went to. I
terrible.
was 12 and I
Yo.
ate like all the shrimp puffs.
Popcorn chicken.
What's a shrimp puff?
Doesn't matter. Get them.
It's like popcorn chicken, but shrimp.
It's like a pizza roll with shrimp in it.
Ew. No.
It is a pizza roll with shrimp in it, dude. It's a little empanada.
I don't
It's-
like I will tell you this stuff like
Yeah.
that. I'm not a big seafood
Yeah,
person like
maybe,
that. Like I
but-
don't like that. Like restaurants
It's
that
not
make
for
like
you.
crab dips.
It's for me.
It's his wedding.
It's my fucking wedding
Then what am I paying to be there for?
I will say this,
for
Justin.
me
Justin,
because
you're-
it's my best day. Because it's my day.
Whatever, dude. I'll get the.
Someone told me that. They're like, dude, just realize this. It is about your day. So make some of the decisions about you. And I'm like, that makes fucking sense.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
It's not your day.
I know it's not. I'm not dumb. I know that. I was just hoping that I could accept that. I was like, if you would let me say it enough, I could have maybe felt
Just-
that.
I had to cut you off.
As your. As
Go
one
ahead.
Of your,
I don't care.
That
as-
time I had to.
As one of your best friends.
Yeah. You're not
can-
going to be there.
You are not allowed to drink until the ceremony is over.
As one, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Someone should be
Look,
there
we
watching
can-
my
I'll
drink
do,
intake.
We can do a shot together. We can do a
No,
shot
it's
to get
just
you up
once you do
there,
a
get
shot,
the
it's
cold
gonna
feet a
go
little
in.
warm. But we are not doing Justin Esselmacher
Yo, hold on though.
before the reception, buddy.
But
That's true. But
I'm not
my
doing
family's
a-
honored though, like my grandparents, like my grandpa, my dad, my uncles, they were all very drunk at their weddings. So why wouldn't I not do that?
because someone has to stop the.
Because
That's
when
true,
you're
that's
drunk,
true.
bro, you look
Because-
drunk.
I do.
do the glasses. Do the
Yeah, pull up the glasses, dude. That's what I look like.
edit those.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, you want to see what Justin's like when he's drunk?
Yeah. But Justin,
Yeah, and then my mouth opens a lot. I
are
talk a
we?
lot.
Sorry.
Friends? Yeah, we're friends.
That's
Or
all
was
right.
that
Nice.
not what you were gonna ask?
Thank God, because that answer makes a big difference on my next question, which is.
I do.
Do it upside down. Yeah, flip it. Lock your. You have to. Oh, you have to lock it.
Dummy.
You have to lock
I
it.
do.
No, you don't.
That's not what I sound like.
Justin, thank
What?
you for saying that we're still friends. Are we doing a bachelor party?
Well, what are we gonna do at the bachelor party? I sound like
Golf.
I can go to a strip club. Yeah, I can go golfing.
We're not. I don't have. It doesn't have to be a strip club.
18
I
beers,
know.
18 holes.
18 beers, 18
18
holes.
18 holes, 18 holes. There's strippers at each hole.
Strippers in each hole. Now we're talking.
That's 36 holes. It could be. I don't know.
Call
18
it
times
36
3 is.
chambers, if
Yeah.
you will.
54 holes.
And then guess what?
18
And then
holes.
we can do it. We can also do it the day of my wedding because my fiance is gonna leave me. So then we can just do it on. We can do that all. Again.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that a joke?
Yeah, that was a joke.
Dude, I'll put her ass in
Because I was
my
saying
bag.
strippers. She like, I don't
Oh,
know.
I see. I thought you were saying we're gonna cancel that bachelor party and do a
Yeah, you
sad
know what?
bachelor party the morning of.
I'm not
You know
standing,
what?
am I? Have y'all planning this? I'm not standing. Am I standing? Am I officiating? What, am I doing anything?
That's rude to
If
ask.
you're officiating, I don't know if I could
Is it
have you
rude to-
officiate.
yeah,
it,
yeah.
You know, because
I just want to
like,
prepare. Is it rude to ask? Don't answer the
No.
question.
Can I be
then.
honest? I feel
didn't
like
know it
I'm
was
still
rude.
waiting on an official wedding thing from the state of Texas, and I'm starting to think he got his license revoked.
You know what I'm starting to think? Yeah,
I
you
do
know,
always offer my
I don't think I could have
officiant
Philip do it with
efforts.
like the way how he takes serious matters, dude. Like he takes serious matters, like he's still so chill about it.
Yeah, he was drunk at my wedding, and he was doing the wedding.
And it was at
wasn't drunk
Waffle
at the
House, and it
wedding.
was during the day.
But
So that's
still,
what's crazy. It was 12 p.m. and he was drunk.
I wasn't drunk at the
That was the
Waffle
joke.
House.
That was the joke.
no, the only reason it was acceptable was the Waffle House. Otherwise,
I didn't drink
noon
at
at
the
weren't
Waffle
drunk?
House.
you weren't drunk.
No.
I was drunk. No.
Were we drunk?
Comedy.
No, we didn't start drinking
No,
until
we-
afterwards.
Yeah.
And then you guys
Then
really
we smoked a
went to town.
blunt out by the fucking dumpster
Yeah,
at
that
Waffle
was
House.
sick, dude.
That was literally your limousine ride to the photos of like a wedding, like
yeah,
normal
we
people-
walked by in the dumpster and smoked a blunt.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was
It was a
great.
good time.
And then we talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
so now,
sorry.
at my
Sorry.
wedding, I'm gonna have a midget Philip, and I'm gonna have. What are you gonna do at my wedding? Are you also gonna? Do you want to be there?
My whole thing was
Most of
am
the
I still
events that
invited?
I've done as like with most of the events I've tried to plan with my friends, that
Marcus is
people
my
don't show
date.
up. So
Can I bring a dinosaur? Just a pocket one, little
Yeah,
one.
I'm
little
gonna
one.
I'm gonna
I tried to
rain
say- I was trying to
check
think
your
of a
wedding.
joke.
I'm gonna rain check your wedding.
you would.
Anyways, we're back with Marcus's Dino of the Week, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Hey guys, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna say something positive. We got a Dilophosaurus here this week.
What's positive about a dinosaur? They all want to stink, dude.
Or did they? Some people say they're running our government right now. Who knows? Long story
Good
short,
answer. Good answer.
Dilophosaurus, $9.98 at the HEB. Speaking of HEB,
The-
got
you know
him at
what?
the HEB. I bought this guy for myself for Christmas, wrapped it up and everything just to open it. No, I got a different one. My wife gave me one for Christmas too. This is the one I bought myself.
Nice.
$9.98.
Pretty good price on that.
Look at
thing.
this. Look at this. Boom. Right? This one is from the original Jurassic Park. It's also in Dominion, but the original Jurassic Park. This kills Newman.
Yeah.
Remember, it spits out the thing.
You had a smaller version of this one before.
No,
right?
I've never had
You-
this one in.
The
I-
Barbasol can.
This is this is the
Barbasol
fat
can.
guy killer.
Yes. Dilophosaurus. Yeah, so one of the fiercest predators, clearly.
Around?
Around. Yeah, I got a glare on the screen. About 50 million years. Okay, I don't know what we're talking about. Okay. Oh, Allosaurus replaced. So there's a lot of different theories about this guy. First of all, the Jurassic Park is what added these things on the side. There's no actual. I don't think they actually had these.
Okay.
That was Spielberg. and
Scary.
them.
Scary.
That
though.
thing became famous. Everybody knew that.
Yes,
dinosaur,
everyone
bro.
knows the Dilophosaurus, which is what's awesome about it, because of that.
I like
but
this drawing of it better.
Well, that's what an actual one probably looked like. You know what I mean? They didn't actually have the things that popped out on the side. I know. Am I boring you, Phil? You're yawning.
No, it's the.
Are
I
you
was
not
thinking
excited?
about the aerodynamic aspects of its things on its head.
Well, it's supposed to be intimidation, and then apparently they also, you know how it spits the venom in the movie.
Yeah.
That's apparently probably not real either.
Wait, but it's actually a big thing. It's not a small thing
Oh,
like
yeah.
the movie.
Yeah, well,
Marcus-
so there's theories about in the movie they think that might have been like a child Dilophosaurus because it is a lot bigger in real life.
uh-huh.
So the theory is that in the movie you only see a baby one.
The real theory is that Christians a long time ago constructed these dinosaur bones and then put them in the ground to test our faith.
Really, that's wild. I mean, that's a crazy thing to think. I think our God is an awesome God, and He made Dilophosaurus
You
one
know
of the
what?
fiercest predators
You know what I
of
think?
all
An awesome
time.
God.
I think
He
a crazy thing to think is that
made Dilophosaurus.
giant reptiles roam the earth.
Yeah, and I think
How
God
do you
was
think
like,
they made
no,
their
redo
houses,
it.
dude? How did they make their houses?
They didn't. Not all animals have houses.
So many different kinds too.
Yeah, right. Like
what do you think they
Dilophos-
did for fun, though? They just walked around.
There is so many different kinds. Like what?
I don't know if they had fun. You think dinosaurs had fun?
What do you think they joked about? Did they joke about do they do anything?
I bet there were some laughs.
Hey, airline food is weird, right? I mean, only stuff for herbivores. What about us carnivores?
Hey, but did you see Jimmy? He went after that big ass T-Rex the other day, and then he got his ass stomped out. He's dead.
Dumbass.
They had no brain size. Little peanut brains in
They
their
had
big
no
heads.
brains.
no brains.
They're really, really small. They're
They
reptiles.
said reptiles.
No
They said-
brainosaurus.
Didn't they say like raptors are raptors? Is that
They're cold-blooded.
Justin, I don't mean to cut you off,
raptors?
but they're called raptors.
I know.
I don't want to cut you
I
off.
always say that, but that actually would be like raptors.
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 It's a retarded raptor.
But it's a tour at the end.
Hey,
Reptar.
don't move. I can't see you if you don't move.
But Reptars are supposed to be really smart, right?
I love
Reptars
Reptar.
are from a cartoon. That's Reptar. Reptar was I don't even know what Reptar really was. He was a TV show and a TV show, right?
That's
He's
my
a-
inner. That's my
he's a
inner.
raptor.
That's my inner self right there.
He looks more like Godzilla, which is how they used to think a T-Rex used to stand. But yeah, man, I don't know. This one's fucking cool as shit. And
Where do
he's-
you rank that one in your scale of dinosaurs on
of my
love list?
of mine of the dinosaur or the toy?
I guess both.
Different rankings.
Oh, different. Okay, as a toy, what's this? in your
As a
top-
toy, I think he's probably I'd say my sixth favorite toy.
Nice. How many toys you got?
Oh, buddy, I don't want to have to do inventory. A lot. Bye, Phil. Oh, his leg fell asleep. I got you. I don't know. I'd have to count them. I'm gonna have to start bringing in the Hot Wheels, by the way, because I'm running out of dinosaurs.
Oh, Hot Wheels is a new. That would be a good season change.
Oh yeah, I'll start bringing in some of the Jurassic Park Hot Wheels. You know, I was driving down here today and I saw a G-Wagon, or actually it wasn't even. I just saw a Mercedes and I was like, I want a G-Wagon and I want the Jurassic Park G-Wagon,
What is it? Jurassic Park? G-Wagon?
Jurassic World G-Wagon.
Oh, the one the redhead drives.
Yeah,
I
think
remember the
so.
redhead. I mean,
I
I
bet
know
you do.
That's
that
my
one,
fiance.
dude. Come on, bro. How much could one of those run you? Fucking murdered
Way
out
too
like that.
much.
I know, but
I couldn't.
once
But
the
you know what?
podcast really takes
I would
off.
like you to have that, so I know where Marcus is at all times, driving around Austin.
$17, $7.95.
No, I have that one. I want the big one,
You want the real one?
life size,
Hell yeah.
dino size.
Do y'all
Well,
think we
once we-
should? Do y'all think we should intro the live show?
Are we doing that?
Oh no. Do y'all think we should?
I don't know, dude. We're at 108. Phil, for you.
We can do that too.
We are.
$162,000 fucking dollars for this.
Okay, new goal. Marcus's Jurassic G-Wagon, $162,000. That's the pre-owned, right? Oh, AI doesn't know anything.
That seems like a right amount of money.
I mean, we basically need $200,000 to get me a G-Wagon. I mean, tax, title, and license. You know, it's all separate, right? So, long story short, less Dilophosaurus buying, more saving for the G-Wagon.
Marcus, that would take you like 500 years.
It might, but I could potentially leverage some very good financial advice from my buddy Phil that might help me out.
History. What's your new meme coin, Philip?
Y'all want financial advice?
I want financial advice. It can't be real. It can't be-
Philosophy,
This is
isn't
not
it?
real financial advice.
It's philosophies.
Phil, yeah, sorry. What,
Phil's
is it?
financial philandering. That's really
What you want?
I don't think I can call it advice. It's philandering.
What's
Phil's
philan-
financial.
What are you
philandering.
buying? What are you selling, man?
Jesus, this week, the financial advice is that if you're upset with your monthly bills, whatever they might be, insurance, if you have a more standard internet or phone provider like Charter or what is now Spectrum, AT&T, even if you're a long-standing customer, your cell phone provider, T-Mobile, AT&T, these things, you can
Yeah.
call them, all of them. I usually go quarterly, and you
Okay.
complain. You complain about the price, and they will bring it down.
Really?
If you talk if you talk long enough, they will bring it down.
I'm just,
You
I'm
should
just
also be
impressed. How do
doing
you
this
get? How do you get
for
to talk
your-
to anybody?
They like to take advantage of the older folks, so it's like good to tell your parents and do it for them when you're home. You can be like, hey, let me call your insurance, because like you'll find out that your mother's paying like $180 a month for internet and TV, and you're like, that's ridiculous.
Can I have a counter? I think
What?
my mom would be better at that. I think I would. I
Sure.
want my mom to call my insurance and pretend
Yeah.
like and just like German yell at them
Yeah.
until they bring my price
Ever since
down.
I told my mom about it, same thing. She found out she has like a $10 customer service fee every single month on one of her like for State Farm. So
Fuck.
she just calls and complains to State Farm every month. She goes, "Well, I'm therapy, $10 a month, customer service."
Dude, that's even better. We could be skipping couples therapy. My wife and I could just be calling
Yeah,
AT&T and being like,
exactly.
Oh, is
Hey.
that honestly what it is?
Sure.
Dude, man.
It's like, what are red lights? suggestions.
The craziest thing is how these people are just so fucking immoral with the charges, though. They're just like, just add the shit because we don't look at none of it. We just pay them. None of this is fucking real. And then the government is just allowing it to happen is crazy. That's the same thing when I was looking at the Chips Ahoy box. I bought Chips Ahoy, and it said made with real chocolate. What the fuck else would it be?
Fake
That's-
chocolate.
But how do they let us buy it then? And how do they let them sell it? And they're like, and then they let it market as real. Hey, why the fuck do you? It's a chocolate chip cookie made with real chocolate. Why couldn't you just said it would just be made with chocolate? Because it's real. It would have to be real. How is the FDA approving not real shit?
Oh, how much time do we have left?
Oh,
The
dude, please, we got-
FDA,
Oh my god.
what does it stand for?
Fake dose administration. Because they're
Whoa.
dosing all of our food with cancer and drugs.
Damn, dude. Fucking, that was wild, man.
Just came up
You're
with that.
conscious.
I am conscious,
You
and I'm
pulled that
not.
out
I'm
of
gonna be.
nowhere.
I did, and I'm not gonna be conscious much longer if we keep letting the FDA run our food.
Damn,
department
dude.
into the
President
ground.
Justin going in again.
I've noticed, dude. I mean, Philip made me steak the other day from HEB.
Ooh.
We cut into it. It looked like pork.
They got rid of red dye in the steaks, man.
Is that what it is?
Look what else? What all do they
They've
ban?
been dyeing our
Oh
steak
my
red.
god, dude! You
Yeah.
know
Make
what,
it look
man?
bloodier.
Yeah.
What, Justin?
No, and then like I've been eating some steak, and like some of it grosses me out. This chicken we've been getting, it's like simple
flavor,
frozen
yeah.
chicken, and you put it in the air fryer and you eat. It don't eat like chicken. It's just
yeah.
man, I don't know. And we're eating it. And I'm like,
RFK, man. He's going to fix it.
who's RFK?
Yeah. He's,
He was a bad guy, right?
Good.
he was,
Wasn't he at one point bad?
Robert Kennedy Jr.
Yes.
is the son of Robert Kennedy, who was the
Who was
brother
the
of,
guy who got shot?
yes, he was the brother of John F. Kennedy, who was the president who got shot.
Attorney General.
So he's the son of the brother.
Son of the brother.
So his president who got shot was the uncle.
Yes. His uncle was JFK.
And why do we care about this guy?
Great question. One of the great political families. Yes.
Oh, that's why
He ran for president. He
Oh,
did.
that's
He was
true.
the big third party guy, and then he dropped out to endorse Trump. And then Trump was like, "I'll make you health secretary," because his whole thing is we need to get rid of all this whack shit in the food. But he's also apparently anti a lot of other things, and he's maybe who knows.
My thing is the whole thing of how they even let the government get to the thing with the food where they can let them actually manipulate the food.
And that's
It's
because the
disgusting.
food companies.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're doing it because the corporations are like, "Hey, man, it's so much cheaper if we do it like this."
It's like
And-
they're cutting the food, just like they're cutting the
well,
Coke.
yes.
They
It's-
cutting the
yes, now you
they're
get it,
cutting the
dude.
product. Oh my
you
god.
get it.
I just realized that.
And they make
cutting
the
the
steak
product.
red. That's
And
like
then they're
spraying the
and they're
weed
raising the
green.
egg prices.
Well,
they're raising
yeah.
the egg prices, but they cutting the egg. Oh man.
Dude, I look at the eggs. I always look at the eggs before I buy them, right? I don't want to buy a cracked egg.
Yeah.
You always look at the eggs. You check your eggs?
I made that mistake last week.
Did. I
bet you
saw
did.
that.
Mm-hmm. The worst. You check your eggs? Always check your eggs.
I don't eat
people.
eggs.
You don't eat eggs. Don't need to check them then. But if you're eating eggs like me, if you're a fucking American who eats eggs like me, even if you're an illegal immigrant, doesn't matter. Check your eggs.
Always check.
Always check.
Because it could be cracked.
And if it's cracked,
Oh.
why would you want to eat a cracked egg?
Yeah.
You want to crack it at home, right?
Yeah, you can also see.
I don't even know the logic behind
Make sure
it.
it's not a. Make sure it's not a crocodile egg.
Yeah.
Those always get you. They'll bite you.
Dude, you know what I always want to do? When I check my eggs, I'm like, I wonder if I could squeeze a couple more eggs in this carton. That's what I always think, because I
What?
pop them open. I pop the carton of eggs open, and I'm like looking, make sure that all the eggs are good. I'm like, I wonder if I could like squeeze a couple more
You
eggs in.
can't. There's no space.
I find that out every time.
But how do you find it out?
Because I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I probably would.
You're the smartest man I know, and you looked and you thought you could fit another egg in the egg compartment
Because
where
they're
it's
so
made for an
expensive.
egg.
I'm trying to steal eggs.
It's made for 12 eggs.
They
and
have
it's-
Marcus on video just open it
Stealing.
and then trying to and then putting it back. We can't charge him with it.
Take me to court. Take me to the fucking Supreme Court. Yeah, I'm stealing eggs.
He's never
I
stolen.
think he has. I think he might be retarded.
I'm stealing eggs, dude. You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start going into HEB. I'm gonna have a hot thing of water, and I'm gonna take a bunch of eggs,
I hate
and I'm gonna
you.
put them in there and hard boil them as I do the rest of my shopping, and then just walk out.
You're
But
trying to get a baker's dozen.
You sound
Yep.
like
I'm trying to get a baker's dozen of
he's
eggs.
trying to get one extra egg. All this bull. He brings in one.
No, I'm putting like 6 in there.
Hey, sir, can I check your thermos? Let me check your thermos, sir.
I'll let you check my thermos.
Have you ever seen Hubie Halloween? Hubie Halloween with Adam Sandler?
No.
Okay, Hubie Halloween, Adam Sandler has a thermos where it's like soup. He loves a thing about soup, hot drinks, and all this. And people try to egg him. And I swear to God, you were just reminding me of it. Him putting eggs. People try to egg him, and he catches all of his eggs in the thermos, and then he eats the eggs. He's like, "Thanks for lunch." And then he eats the eggs. That's you.
Yeah.
You're Hubie, dude.
Yep.
Everybody makes fun of Hubie.
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah,
they
you're
do.
the boiled egg guy.
You know what he has?
Eggs in his pocket.
And property.
Does he?
I mean, he doesn't have to pay for eggs. Shit.
I can't stand you.
I could own a fucking
You
house.
think if you saved $1 on an egg, you're gonna buy property soon?
Compound interest.
You save
buddy.
one egg a year. How much land are you buying by saving one egg?
Square footage, dude.
What if I get bird flu?
Maybe that's what you got.
Buddy, you might already have
Knock
it.
on wood. I don't want you to have bird flu. I'm sorry.
Do you feel good? How you feel?
What?
How do you get tested?
What are the symptoms?
You know what? I think how you get tested is you start playing the chicken dance song, and if the person is uncontrollably doing the
Oh
chicken dance.
no! Don't.
Wait, you
do
know what
it.
I just
Bird
thought about?
flu.
We're talking about bird flu. Yeah, it's not bird flu. That was bat flu.
I thought that's been
No,
bat flu.
It's the bat flu.
we live in fucking
China.
V for Vendetta.
Hey, you guys are saying COVID was made under the bridge in Austin, Texas? The birds.
Yeah, well, we're
The
banned.
bats.
Hey,
the
come
bats.
check us out at the Beijing Funny Bone. We're going to be there doing a live show. We're going to be doing a live show. Free
Listen.
soup for the first 50 people.
Do
who
you
show
think if
up.
we went to? Do you think if we went to China, we
Rip
we
boy.
wouldn't get arrested? Would we get arrested if we went to China and did comedy?
Hundo P.
No, red
Hundo
boy.
P no scope, dude. I mean, shit.
No P, no scope.
Dude, NOSCOPE, dude. No scope. You heard of a scope? No.
No.
Thank you so much.
for watching.
The Works
Every
Every
time.
podcast. Make sure you,
Like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on YouTube, Spotify, and anywhere else you listen to podcasts.
and if you enjoyed this episode,
You'll like the next one too.
Sorry there was a lot cut out. You'll just have to wait till next week to enjoy more.
now we should leave
wetness.
it all in because that's fucking. People are like, what were they going to? Bye.
Bye.